scholars, this is Miss C, and I am excited to work with you today. We are going to do an interactive writing activity.
Materials.
You will need a paper and pencil for our lesson today. We have 2 learning targets for today. Please follow along with me as I read them. Our first learning target is, I can add a prefix and or a suffix to a base word to make and decode a new word. Our second learning target is, I can write a sentence using words with the spelling patterns DGE and GE and other patterns I've learned.
Transition song.
Can you build a word from scratch? A word from scratch? A word from scratch? Can you build a word from scratch using many parts?
Word work.
Today, we are going to review many word parts. Remember, a base word is a word that has meaning all on its own, and a suffix is a word part added to the end of a word. Ready? Our first word is luck. Is luck a base word or a suffix? Luck is a base word. We can add affixes to this word to change its meaning. Our next part is lee. Is lee a base word or suffix? Lee is a suffix. We can add it to the end of a base word to mean having the qualities of. Our next part is why. Is why a base word or suffix? Why is also a suffix. We can add it to the end of a base word to mean characterized by. Let's try another. We have the word safe. Is safe a base word or suffix? Safe is a base word. We can add affixes to this word to change its meaning. Here's our last one. We have the word rock. Is rock a base word or a suffix? Rock is also a base word. We can also add affixes to this word to change its meaning. Now we'll use word parts to make new words. Make sure you have your paper and pencil ready. Here we go. Our first base word is safe. The suffix is ly. When we put these 2 parts together, what new word do we make? Safely. How did the suffix change the meaning of the base word? It makes the word mean in a safe way. Go ahead and write the word safely on your paper. Here goes our next one. The base word is dust. The suffix is y. When we put these 2 parts together, what new word do we make? Dusty. How did the suffix change the meaning of this word? It means something has dust on it. Go ahead and write the word dusty on your paper. All right, friends, let's keep going. The base word is luck. The suffix is y. When we put these 2 parts together, what new word do we make? Lucky. How did the suffix change the meaning of the base word? It shows that someone has luck. Go ahead and write the word lucky on your paper. Here's our last one. The base word is most. The suffix is ly. When we put these two parts together, what new word do we have? Mostly. How did the suffix change the meaning of the base word? It means that something is true most of the time. Go ahead and write the word mostly on your paper.
Transition song.
Do you know the words will write? The words will write. The words will write. Do you know the words will write on our paper today?
Writing.
For our last activity, let's use words that have a consonant LE syllable to write a silly sentence. We are going to write a complete sentence using at least 3 words that have the J sound. Remember, when we hear the J sound at the end, you can use GE or DGE. Don't forget to start with an uppercase letter and use your ending punctuation. Here are a list of words that follow this pattern to help you out. Starting from the top, we have page, change, edge, ledge, strange, bridge, large, lodge, stage, and judge. Good luck. Make sure you have your paper and pencil and you are writing a silly sentence with 3 words that have the J sound at the end, and try to use those consonant LE syllables. Keep up the good work, friends. Let's take a look at the sentence that I created. The strange beagle nibbles the large pickle on the edge of the rocky stage. Let's take a look at some words that have the J sound. Our first one that I use is strange. As you can see, I use GE because it comes after the consonant N. Large. I use GE for this word because it comes after an R-controlled sound. Edge. I use DGE because it has a short vowel sound in the word. Stage. I use GE at the end because it has a long vowel sound in the word.
Closing reflection.
How did you take responsibility for your learning today? Which suffix was a bit tricky? Try writing more sentences with words that have the J sound at the end to make a silly story. Keep practicing, and I can't wait to see you next time.